everyone, it's Carly. Welcome back to another video. I am so excited because today I'm going to be sharing my planner lineup. This looks like a lot of planners, but I promise you I won't be using all of these. I'll be using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is a lot, but one of these will be just for, memory keeping, and so I won't use it as often. And then the other ones I will be using daily, but I think we'll just try to make it work, and I've already been using one of these for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way. This is not a setup video, so I'm not going to be setting up my planners, but I'm just going to be sharing with you which planners I'm going to be using and how I'm going to be using them. So my first planner that I'm going to be using is this Teresa Collins Do What You Love planner for my catch-all. I'm going to be changing out these gold discs for rose gold, and this is gold foil. So it might look a little weird with rose gold discs, but I just don't love gold. So gold on every single spread every week would be kind of annoying. So I think I'm going to do rose gold. But this planner is just so beautiful. And like I said, I'm using this for my catch-all. So I'll be using the currently page exactly as it is. I'll probably be doing reflecting on special dates. And then up here, I might do different things every week. Maybe some memory keeping, or every month, memory keeping, or just different sections to it, and I can add some stuff there. But I just love how simple this planner is. I'm usually more of a seasonal girl, but there weren't a lot of seasonal options this year that are also neutral, so this is what I went with. I've been using a Squad Goals planner that's super decorative, and I just needed a blank slate to start the year off, so I'm super excited. In the monthly, I'm literally going to be using this like I usually do. I will be using this for birthdays, special dates, when I'm traveling, which I probably won't be traveling at all this year, but we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to be using this as I usually do. I'm going to just be doing dates and holidays and all that. So, and then for my vertical, I love this layout. It's going to be so beautiful. I am going to be using this as I usually do as my catch-all, but I kind of plan in the vertical from morning to evening, not super like diligently, or like, I don't know, it's not that intense, but like I just like to do, if there's something I need to do at the beginning of the day or the evening, I just kind of do it in a way that it kind of works like not an hourly, but just kind of it goes down instead of just like something to do up here, something to do up here, all that stuff. So I pretty much put everything in here. I put ballet schedules, to-do lists, birthdays, holidays, all that. And I like to keep these spreads super decorative, so I'm super excited to have a blank slate and all of that. So this is just my catch-all. I'm going to keep a lot of stuff in here, and I'm super excited. And these dividers are just so pretty. I'm not sure if this planner is still in stock, but I will be linking all the planners that I can in my bio, so you guys can have these if they're still there. This is my favorite divider. I love this one. So I will be adding some paper, what else? I'll be adding paper, new discs, a folder, stickers, all that stuff. So stay tuned for my setup video of that. The next planner that I'm going to be using in 2021 is a dashboard layout, classic size for social media. So I'm really torn because I love these planners so much. This one is the BizBabe Undated 12-month planner that came out just in December, I think. It came out at the beginning of this month. And then this is the Desert Flower dashboard layout that is dated, and it's super beautiful, and I love it a lot. But I'm not a huge fan of the cover. I do like the cover a lot, but I would rather have this Work Hard, Stay Humble, because it's very like BizBabe to me, and just very I don't know, it fits the need, and I feel like this is just too bright for me. So how I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be kind of franken-planning, not that much. I'm going to be using black metal discs, and these are not black metal, but they're black. But I'm going to use my other black metal discs with this cover and then the name page. But I'm going to be keeping the dividers and the weeklies in here, because I was actually really wanting to use the weeklies in here, but on dating and like having to date this every single week, I think will just be kind of annoying. But if I ever want one of these pages, I can always pull them out. But I want that BizBabe look on the outside and then the Desert Flower look on the inside. So So over here, I'm definitely going to be writing my monthly goals for my social media accounts, and then notes, how things went, maybe my stats and all of that. And then the dividers will be staying. January, we are sent a calendar schedule as squad every month from the Happy Planner, just about what's going to go on for the month. So I'll probably do exactly what they send and just, make my own in this planner. So this will be kind of like my squad monthly calendar, just so I know when releases are and, all that stuff, some other things. And then this will be my weekly. I am so excited to use this dashboard layout. I used a mini dashboard layout in 2020 for my social media, but it was mini, so it was a lot smaller. And as the year has gone by, I've gotten a lot more to-do lists and just more things to do with YouTube and Instagram, and I want to start using Pinterest more, and a new app called Like to Know It. It's an app where you can shop my looks and my things, and so I want to add that into my daily social media routine. So this is going to be so great for me. Up here, I'm going to be writing my YouTube schedule. And then over here, I'm going to be writing my daily Instagram post on Carly J Plans and other to-dos that I need to do daily. And then down here, I'm going to be writing my weekly Instagram stats, and YouTube, so how my YouTube is doing and how my Instagram is doing, just writing down how the week went and what I can do differently if I need to. Right here, I'm going to be writing my Like to Know It to-dos, and this is probably going to be a very small part of social media next year, but I still just want to try it out and see how it goes. So if I have any to-dos, I'll write those there. Pinterest, I want to start uploading pictures and stories on there, so I'll be doing some Pinterest work, and I'll be covering up these different ways to use it the way I want to. Up here, I'm going to be using this box for filming, and then this box will be for to-dos, so replying to comments, sharing about a release maybe, or I don't know, ship a giveaway, or anything random that I need to do, and then I can transfer that over here to decide which day I'm going to get those to-dos done. So that is how I'm going to be using the dashboard layout for social media. I know almost every single lineup I've seen is using this planner in social media for 2021, but I don't know, I'm on the trend and I love this planner so much, so I'm super excited. And these dividers are stunning, and so I wanted a fun divider but a more functional and professional outside, so I will be setting up and doing all of that very soon. But yes, that will be on black discs, and then this is the Franken planner that I'm using with this. So I'll be taking the cover off and using the name page. I'll just tape it to the currently page on this one. And then these dividers, I'm not going to mess with the dividers or the weeklies because this is undated. So I could use these at any time. So if I ever want to just switch them out or something, I can always do that. And these dividers are so stunning, and I'll probably use them in lots of my photos and flat lays because they're just stunning. So I'll be using parts of this and parts of Desert Flower. Okay, and then my next planner is going to be this mini Wellness Warrior planner for wellness planning. I have never used a mini for wellness planning. I think it's going to be really interesting and fun to try out. I wasn't going to have a mini in my lineup at first, but I literally cannot live without a little mini. They're just so cute, so I wanted to use this one really badly. And I also love Wellness Warrior. This is one of the Happy Planner girls. I was sent this whole line, so I have all the accessories and stickers to go with it, so I think it's gonna be really fun. In the past, if you saw my 2020 planner flip through video that I uploaded right before this video, you know that I struggled with keeping up with my wellness planner last year for the first 6 months, and then I ended up taking it out of my July planner lineup because it just wasn't working in the classic size. And I was also not kind of making it about my real wellness goals. I was making it about what the planner was telling me to make it about. So this planner is going to be wellness themed, but it's also mainly going to be about meal planning and gratitude. So, and I think that's actually what I would want it to be about. I don't need wellness planning, but I do need to plan out my meals and remember to do gratitude, because I had a gratitude planner instead of my wellness planner from July to December, and it worked a lot better for me. But I also think this mini size will just be great, and it won't be overwhelming, and I think I'll use it more. I don't want to say too much and then not use it, but I just can't not use this beautiful Wellness Warrior planner. It's so gorgeous. So these plan with me's, I mean, I don't know how many plan with me's I'll do of this one, but I think it would be really fun to do this. I don't know how I'm going to use these perpetual calendars in any of my planners because I honestly, this one is so tiny too, but I'm going to be using the dashboard. I mean, the currently page is exactly as it is, just sharing my goals. And then this little like write an encouraging note to yourself. I love that. And then how I'm strengthening my mind, my body, and myself. Or what am I loving about myself? So this currently page will be staying the exact same. In the monthly, I don't think I'm going to be using the monthly. I'm not sure yet. I might be taping it, or I might do like a wellness challenge some months or something like that. I'm not sure, but stay tuned if I pick something. Okay, and then in the wellness spread, it's literally the exact same as the classic, just mini, which is going to be great. So I'm going to be using this planner pretty much as it is, but I'm going to be just changing up the sides and why I use each section. So this little box will be decorated. I think probably this box will be decorated every week, and I won't be using one section just so I can add some decorative stickers like a quote or some florals or something like that. So this box will probably be just a decorative section. Up here will be tracking if I did my morning routine and evening routine, and if I went walking, because there are a lot of goals that I want to do in 2021, that like walking every morning and, you know, just sticking to a routine. So I'll probably just do an intention like it says and just write out something that I really want to do that day, or just tracking my walking and my movement and all that. So just kind of like a tracker up here. Down here, I'm going to be meal planning for my weeks. So in the past, I've used this wellness planner as a kind of like a what did I eat that week. Like after the day was over, I would write out what I ate, and that didn't help me in any way. It didn't really like help me eat better. It kind of almost like didn't encourage me at all to, you know, keep going, because I would write out if I had a bad eating day, then I'd be like, oh, that really didn't go well. So I'm going to be sitting down every weekend and planning out all of my meals, and so I can keep this with me and then flip to it and see what I'm going to be eating today. And then I know myself really well, and I know that if I do write it out, I will do it because it just is easier. And then I can meal prep for the week and have my breakfast ready and all that. And I actually prefer eating healthy. It's not like I don't want to. I actually love eating healthy, but if I don't have it planned out, then it won't happen. So I'm really excited to try this out and meal plan before, and just instead of like memory keeping what I ate, you know? So that's how I'm going to be using this nourish section. And then here it'll be decorative. And then down here, I'm not going to be using these prompts. I'm going to be writing what I'm grateful for every day. So I still have that gratitude planner that I loved this year. So I'll probably just do a little strip of washi here and then just write out what I'm grateful for every day. So like I said, this is a wellness planner, but I'm also not tracking how I'm working out or how many calories I burned or, you know, any of that stuff, not steps or anything. It's really just like what I need. And I'm really excited about that because I think I'll keep up with it if it's just something I really do go back to every week. And I don't feel like I was going back to it before. So I'm super excited about this. And then the sidebar, I'll just probably decorate, or I'll probably do the weekly check-in actually. Because I don't need mood tracking or anything, but I think this will be good. So that is my mini wellness planner. I'll be setting this one up as well with lots of Wellness Warrior accessories, and I'll be keeping it on the black metal discs. I hope this is all making sense, you guys. If you have any questions, always leave them down below, because I feel like when I get really excited about something, I can't explain something very well. So let me know if you need any more explanation, but I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Okay, and so the next planner that I'm going to be using is this 12-month undated faith planner. I am super excited to get back into faith planning again. If y'all saw my 2020 flip through video, you know that I wasn't the best at faith planning, but I'm going to just take this lightly. I'm going to just make it a priority, but not put so much pressure on myself. I'm going to give myself grace. And if I don't do a Bible study one day, it's okay. There are some seasons where you just don't need to do Bible studies every day. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going to be switching out these plastic rose gold discs with some champagne discs I have from a past Faith Warrior planner, and they're really pretty. They're not rose gold, but they're a little bit more of a gray gold. I don't know. It's a really pretty color, and I've used them on my Faith planner for the past 2 years, so I'm excited to transfer those into this. And then, like I said, this is undated, so this is one of my only undated planners, and I don't love dating planners, so I'll probably be doing this before, so I don't have to do it every week, but I'm going to be putting my name here. I'll probably use the currently page just as it is, writing in everything that it has. I'm not going to be using the monthly, so I'm going to be taping it like this. And then here I'm going to be dating the top, and then I'll probably just use it. I kind of like the Faith layouts where you don't have a bar here and it's just all journaling, but I think it's okay. I'm just going to be using these for all journaling from the devotional that I read or the Bible study. So I'll write what I read, and then the verses that went with it, or just my favorite parts or something like that, and then journaling. So I'm going to keep it super simple. It's pretty much a faith journal. I wouldn't call it a planner, but I'm going to just keep this next to my little chair in my room and just journal in it every morning, and just, use my daily devotional. I have a new devotional that I got for Christmas. It's called New Morning Mercies. I think that's what it's called. I'll link it down below, but that's probably going to be one of the studies I use. I also have a new Daily Grace Co. study, and I will share my faith routine soon. But I'll link those down below if you want to check those out. But yeah, I'm excited to just, get back into devotionals and Bible reading and to just journal it out in here. So that is how I'm going to be using my faith planner. And then the next planner is going to be my school planner. I have been using the teacher layout for school the first semester, and this is how the layout goes. I've been redating this side, or I've been covering up the side dates and changing it where the dates are on the top and the subjects are on the side. And it worked pretty well for me, but I realized that I need this is kind of just like writing out your to-dos, but I kind of needed a time blocking where I got everything done. So I'm going to be kind of adding 3 months of this hourly layout and 3 months of this teacher layout into my school planner. So every week at the beginning of the week, I will be doing this same spread. Probably not covering up the dates over here though, because I realize I don't really use the weekend. So 5 days and then 7 subjects will be great. So I'll probably just use it a little bit different, but this is perfect. So I'll be using this and decorating it and pre-planning every weekend. But then I'm going to be adding this hourly layout into a section of my planner, and I'll be using this daily. So this will be kind of my weekly look at school, and I'll look at what I need to do, and then I'll write it into a daily schedule. So let me pull this out really fast. So this hourly extension pack is undated, and it just was released recently. It's so amazing. I'm really excited to use it. I probably won't be using the monthly. I'll be using the monthly in here, but this is what, they also have other goals pages that I'm not sure if I'm using yet, but this is what the weekly looks like. I'm really excited. So like I said, I'm going to be using this weekly where I write out exactly the same spread, but then this will be my daily thing. So I won't be taking before the pen photos. I'll probably share some after the pens, but I'm literally going to decorate it and then plan each day. So I don't do a lot of daily planning, but I realized that this will help me so much to just kind of schedule day by day when I have time to do what, because as a homeschooler, I have a very flexible schedule, so I can kind of choose when I do things during the day. Like I could film a YouTube video at 8 a.m. if I wanted to, but then I need to schedule in when I'm going to do my schoolwork, which I probably won't do that a lot. I'll probably do filming in the afternoon and schoolwork in the morning, but just for the flexibility and the daily thing for that. Sorry, that's not making sense, but this planner was great for me, but I found myself just kind of not making school a priority and making more of the work stuff a priority. So I really want to just be able to fit all of my priorities into one day. So I think this will be really helpful. Like I said, this will be at the front of my planner, 3 months probably, or 4 months. And then I'll put the 4 months in the rest. And I will date each month, so this will be January, and it will go with the January monthly in here. And so I'll have 2 dividers, and I'll just flip back and forth and see. So I'll kind of probably just look at this at the beginning of the day, write in my hourly layout, and then just look at my hourly layout for the day. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to be Franken planning this hourly with my teacher planner for school. All right, you guys, the last planner I'm going to be using is this Yay Seasons Happy Planner. I wasn't really wanting to do memory keeping this year, mainly because I just never keep up with it. And I know I've said that a lot, so I'm hoping you guys that I stick with some of these planners, but this planner is absolutely adorable. I mean, look at it, and I just could not use it. I had to use it in some way, and I've never used a classic sized for memory keeping, so I think this will be really good for me because I can kind of make it not such a big deal. I feel like a big planner can be so overwhelming, so having a classic sized, well, I'm really familiar with it, and I can print less pictures and not have to like make it such a huge deal. So this will be really good for me. I'm going to be using the currently page as a memory keeping section too, so I'll put my favorite pictures and the celebrations we did and all that. And then the monthly, I'm going to be doing the thing that Rochelle does and some other planner babes do, where they write out something that happened each day and they decorate it. So I'm going to be doing that in this memory keeping monthly. And then here I'll be doing my usual memory keeping spreads, if y'all have seen those before, just printing out pictures and then decorating it a lot with boxes and writing about what happened each day. And I'm super excited because this is a lined vertical, and that's so great for writing a lot. So I'm super excited about this planner, you guys. It'll be really fun. I was going to use this in a different way, but I think it was just so decorative that I didn't want it as a catch-all or anything like that. But decorative planners are so great for memory keeping, so this is super exciting. I'm going to be keeping the discs, I'm pretty sure, and all I'll be adding to this is an envelope to keep my photos in and a divider. And the divider that I have to put in here is rainbows, just like this, so it'll be super cute. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can stick to this one too. I think it'll help that it's a classic. It won't be so overwhelming or intimidating. So yeah, that's my memory keeping planner. All right, you guys, so that is my 2021 planner lineup. If you want to see a setup video of these planners, please subscribe and stay tuned for that. Turn on the notification bell so you're told when that video is up, and many more videos to come in 2021. And let me know down below what videos you are wanting to see from me in 2021. I always love getting y'all's ideas and just content ideas, because I'm super excited to start this new year out great. I'm planning on posting and uploading more Plan With Me videos in these different layouts, so stay tuned for all of those. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this a like if you liked it, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye!